guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for the Back Pages, your transfer news stream, which we do once or twice a week, which we should be doing more regularly now because there's nothing going on apart from the semi-final and the final of the Euros, so there's more time to do them. I've got Saeed with me. How are you, mate?
I'm good. You know, it's Banda Claus FC, linked to everyone, rejected by everyone.
yeah.
Steven. Oh, Steven just went away.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, big up. Evening, Connor. How are you? Big up, James, as well. I want to big up the members as well. That's Melina, Yank Talking Smack, Maisie, Talk, and there's a new member. Like, he's become a Featley fighter today. King Tony in the has become a member as well. You can do the same as well by hitting the join button below. Right, it costs less, just about as much as a McDonald's. So, and for level 2 and level 3, well, I think level 1 costs even less. So, yeah, go and join that. Get loads of perks with it, but you help the charity as well. But yeah, well, where should we start? We should start with some Arsenal news, shall we? Since we're both gooners.
Yeah. No, let's start with Arsenal.
Yeah, big up, Chelsea fan, Ankit. How are you, mate? Arsenal transfer news. Apparently, recently, right, the Ben White situation, right, that's been going on for a while now. Apparently, we're still trying to buy him. We're still trying to put a bid in. Let me just bring it up. Arsenal transfer news. Right. Right. Arsenal news and transfer. Live Aurora statement. Sign and announce decision made on Smith Rowe. Right. Confirmed deal. Right. Yeah. Here we go. Matteo Quindouzi. He's joined Marseille on loan. Matteo Quindouzi, this is straight from Arsenal.com, has joined Marseille on loan for the 2021-2022 season. The French under-21 international joins Liga 1 after spending 2020 and 21 with the German Bundesliga team Hertha Berlin. He made 24 appearances during the campaign. The 22-year-old started his career at Paris Saint-Germain's academy before joining Lorient in 2014. Regularly represented his country at youth level from under 18 to under 21s. He joined us from Lorient at 2018 and made 82 appearances across 2 seasons. It played a key role in our run to the Europa League final. Everyone at Arsenal wishes Matteo Guendouzi the best. Yeah, I bet Arteta doesn't. But yeah, obviously that's gonna. Did you rate? I rated him, mate. I'm good, mate. Finally got my first jab. Just resting now. Hope you're well too. Big up for getting the jab, man. Big up to you. Yeah. Do you rate Quindouzi? I did rate Quindouzi. I rated Quindouzi. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but I did because I felt that he was like one of those workhorses in the middle of midfield, always trying to put 110% in. Which he did quite often, and probably ran himself into the ground a lot of games. What about you? What did you make of Guendouzi's time at Arsenal? Because I don't think he's going to come back, to be honest. Not unless Arteta gets sacked.
I think Guendouzi. I think issue with Guendouzi was that he started very well at Arsenal. You know, nobody knew about him. He came from the French second division. You know, he wasn't one of these big names in French football. He came in, he did so well in preseason that he got an opportunity because remember he was brought in to play in the under 23s, but because he did so well in preseason, he got an opportunity to play with the senior team, and then he was brought in into the Premier League squad, and he started very well. You know, he looked very good on the ball, as French players often does. He had good tech. He could dribble past players, and all around it was very good. Then later
Mm,
on, we started to see a bit of a dip. You know, his position was a bit questionary. It was too easy for teams to dribble past him. But Emery kept on playing him, even when I think he needed a rest because he was so young. And to go from playing in the second division in France to Premier League is a big step for anyone, and I think we played him too much. And then obviously Emery got sacked. Arteta came in. He played him sometimes. Sometimes he didn't play him. And then obviously we had that incident in Dubai. And then I think he suspended him for 1 or 2 games. Then he was brought into the team again. And then obviously we had that Brighton incident, and after that, they fell out. Apparently, Guendouzi refused to apologize to Arteta and Edu, and because he didn't apologize, they were like, "If you want to play for Arsenal again, you have to apologize." One can say that he should apologize. One can say that they should have been able to solve it. But my issue with Guendouzi is that it seems like at every club that he's played at, there's been some issue. He felt out with 2 managers in
mm,
France, even at Hertha Berlin. At the beginning, they loved him. They wanted to buy him directly. Arsenal said no. And then in February, he fell out with their manager as well. And they didn't want him anywhere anymore. So there is an issue there. There's an issue. I'll
mm.
be right back, Steve. I just have to pick this call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Give you a point. I mean, like, um, Arteta obviously he fell out with. I think there's been a falling out. He's had fallen out on other managers before, and I think it was after the Brighton game that the manager didn't want to play him anymore. After he tried to get him to apologise, I think he just yeah, and it's a shame. But then, like, I just feel he needs that manager behind him. I mean, like, Cantona was never didn't have a very good attitude when he came to Man United. He just needed someone who understood him. And I think some of these players like that need that. And I don't think Arteta knows how to do that at all. He's not, let's be honest, he's not the best man manager in the world, is he? Right? Big up, Talk Manu. Sorry if I don't get to you, if I'm going to other people's messages before. It's just some that are members and they've obviously, because they're paying every month, they get priority comments as part of their perks. If you want to do the same, do the join button. So I do have to go to them first. Big up, Talk Manu. Guendouzi would fit in Arsenal's midfield any day, no problem. Yeah, yes, that incident was the final nail in the coffin, but unfairly so, in my opinion. He was a kid after all. That's a good point. Agreed with Connor there. He's so young as well. Arteta just couldn't manage him, just like what happened with Maitland Niles. That's a great point. Funny how Guendouzi never had any problems with Emery, though. What's up, Stephen, bro? All right, big up, Jordan. Always welcome here, mate. You know that. I'm still waiting for Xhaka's apology. He did far worse than Guendouzi. That's a great point. James, Everton fan, Guendouzi shows more bottle than your other midfielders. That is also a very good point as well. There's loads of good points coming in here. Keep them coming. Um, yeah. So I'm sad to see the back of Guendouzi because I still think he could have given more to the club if he was given the chance, but clearly no. Clearly it's not going to work. So I just want to look at. Let me try and look at Twitter. Look at Arsenal Fabrizio Romano. Right. Oh, hello. July the 2nd. Right. Here we go. Uh, big up Bayern. Yep, big up mate. Arteta is just stubborn. What's the latest on Ruben Neves? Any idea, folks? Yeah. It's definitely the end of for Guendouzi and Saliba. Those two will never play for Arsenal again. Saliba's never even got the chance. Like so many fans that believe in Arteta said he was going to come back this season and he was going to fit in the squad and play this season. Now he's back on loan again. Is this guy ever going to get a chance? Come on. Give this guy a chance. What's he done wrong? What's more has he got to prove? Does he have to go down and kiss your feet, Arteta? Does he? Why I don't get it. What more has he got to prove? Why it's not fair. It's not fair. Why his teammate from fucking St Etienne, I think it's for Fana, in it. He's doing fucking much better than him. What's the fucking point of buying him? What was the point? What was the point? Why? What was the point? I lose it. I really do. Why? And yet you want to go out and get fucking defenders. You fucking got one. Why? Saliba's just unfortunate. Steven, I know one preseason game doesn't even count. That's a good point. It's English media picking up Ben White. He's also good, but Saliba has potential, in my opinion. Absolutely. Arteta loves to ruin a young player. He's hung Guendouzi, Saliba, Maitland-Niles, and Nelson out to dry. When is DT? I can't get DT. Like, look, I League Gunner was great because it's for a charity, right? And I'm going to say this for the last time. The reason, big up Charlie. The reason, the League Gunner came on, right, is because he was willing to help a charitable cause. You can't. Maybe I'll be able to work with him, later, further on when I grow the channel a bit more. But I'm not expecting him to work with me. I mean, and DT, hey, he's huge. He's way huge, and there's no way, if it's for unless it's for a charitable cause, then maybe, but probably not. So I don't know why you're asking. Farewell, great shot. Maybe in the future, but then probably not now. So great shot again. Conor Maitland-Niles is good too. Fofana, a great defender now at Leicester, and Arteta does give Martinelli hardly any chances. If you do want to see DT coming to the channel soon, you then help us grow the channels. Share the links. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Facebook. Tell people to come and subscribe here because you're not getting just quality content. You're helping a charity as well just by watching and subscribing. So please do that. You've got Charlie here from Dugout Daily. How are you, mate?
Not bad, mate. You?
I'm not doing too bad. Nice to see you again. Hi, Charlie. Big up.
Big up, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring up Arsenal transfer news via Fabrizio because it's really about the only person I bloody trust right now. We're Nuno Tavares, together with his agents, after paperwork, signed as new Arsenal player. Contract until 2026, 8 million euros plus add-ons to Benfica confirmed. Right, okay. So that sounds like Tavares. Right. So he's now an Arsenal player. Is he? Oh, hang on.
He signed the contract. It just needs to be confirmed, I think.
Well, I just heard July the 5th, which was yesterday. Nuno Tavares rejects large offer and Mikel Arteta phones to welcome. Oh no, he's rejected Benfica's offer. Don't mind then. I thought he was rejecting Arsenal's offer, but yeah. So let's have a look at him. Who scored? So he's a left back. Why are we buying? We need a fucking centre midfielder and a centre back. Why are we buying a fucking left back again? We need a left back. We need a centre back. Right? We need also a centre mid. Why are we buying left back as a priority first? And plus as well, where's all these sales that we're going to be doing? We're going to sell all these players. Where are they gone? What's going on? You know?
He can play either side, left back or right back.
Oh, right, that's a bit of relief because then we can get rid of Bellerin. But where's we haven't even managed to get rid of Bellerin. We haven't managed to get rid of Xhaka. I think is now gone, isn't he? Xhaka's gone. Right, that's one. Well, El Neni ain't gone.
How much have you paid for him?
We paid 8 million plus add-ons.
Well, it says here his market value is £6.3 million.
That's not bad then.
Not bad. And he's also 21 years old.
He could also play a left mid as well.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at him. He's got 25 appearances as well. So not bad in League One. And he's from where was he playing from? Benfica.
Yeah.
Did Benfica win the league that season? Last season?
No, Sporting Lisbon won it last season.
Okay, right. Yeah. So it's Steven. If Saliba said and done everything right, Arteta still won't play him. I know. Hey Charlie. He's self-isolated and he has to. Yep. Steven, take it easy. We need to cover for left back. Yeah, but that's not our priority. That's not the priority. This is what I'm saying. What's happening with Xhaka to Roma, by the way? Good idea. I'm going to bring that up right now. I believe he's gone.
Rumours are also saying Matt Ryan's likely to leave Arsenal.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Apparently he's going to Real Sociedad.
Fuck. Arsenal star. Is it Arsenal star? Xhaka to Roma. Former Arsenal star. And Ray Parler. Oh no, fuck Ray Parler. I'm listening to him. Jesus. Switzerland star drops huge. From what I've heard, it's still Roma agreed to pay 17 million pound for him, which is 20 million euros. So from what I've heard, he's still going. He's still going. He sent a message to Arsenal over Roma bid. So yeah, from what I'm hearing, he's still going. So I'm not too worried about that. It's official. I'm happy about this, but Arsenal still need more players. Isn't it strange how not many are being strongly linked to players who are performing well at the Euros and weren't known much earlier? Yeah. Hi, Charlie. How did you do in your exams?
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, hopefully he's done well, just in case they fuck up the next year's and they need to use the marks. Right, just treat him as like your backup option.
Yeah.
He never left Arsenal. He went back to Brighton. They terminated his contract, and now he could rejoin Real Sociedad as soon as he's as a free transfer. Great. I would rather bloody got there. If Man United get their targets, guys, Arsenal are pooped, especially as Leeds have raided Barcelona today.
Apparently, Arsenal are very likely to. Oh, Stevens disappeared.
Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry.
Well, it says here Arsenal are very likely to sign Belgian midfielder Albert Sambi Lokonga from Anderlecht.
Oh, Lokonga.
Yeah. Box-to-box midfielder.
Konga.
21 years old. He's box-to-box midfielder.
Sambi Lokonga. Where's that come from?
I've just seen it on Twitter.
July the 5th. Arsenal still working on final details to sign Albert Lokonga. So I'm just looking at more from Fabrizio from yesterday. Keep hitting that like button and subscribe button, people.
I'm looking at transfer market. I'm looking at that at the minute.
Okay. Arsenal are still working on final details to sign Albert Sambi Lokonga. Personal terms agreed: 17 million 0.5 million euros plus 4.5 million euro add-ons offered, but future sale percentage is to be discussed. Lokonga is not present at Anderlecht's training camp. Yeah. So, and also Martin Odegaard has officially confirmed that he's not to rejoin Arsenal, despite Arsenal Football Club wanting him to sign him. Real Madrid plans to keep Martin. Isco could leave the club if the right big will arrive. You'll have a special place, heart, he said to the Arsenal fans. Apparently he's supposed to be joining Olympique Marseille, same for Saliba on loan. Yeah. So both Saliba and Guendouzi are both going to the same club. Olympiacos and 3 English clubs have already contacted Nelson. Arsenal have offered a new contract until 2024 to send him on loan immediately after. It's you know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it at times with this club. I actually don't. Should we look at Man City?
Well, it looks like Jack Grealish is going to be announced after the Euros.
Oh yeah, after the Euros.
Yeah.
Right. In terms of because obviously everyone's worried about who they're getting next. If Man United get 3 targets, I said that. The Congo 21, he'll definitely replace Ceballos. That's a good point. Man United signed Ted Titmarsh today. He came. Varane will be difficult. Varane will be difficult and will take till the end, as he has expressed his desire to leave, and Ancelotti has him in his plans. Yes, I really do wonder why would Varane leave when he can be the leader in Madrid for the years after Ramos. lineups out. I need to double check. Man City are looking at Griezmann as a second choice to Harry Kane. Arsenal is like the Mrs. fucking Manwoods. Don't.
Well, West Ham are linked with Daniel Marlon from PSV. That'd be a decent signing for them.
Yeah. I'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
Man City offered £100 million for Harry Kane, and Tottenham refused. Sterling not intention to accept to be part of the swap deals. Man City is interested in Jack Grealish still too. Yeah, we know that's gonna happen. Right. Right, I'm trying to. Akimi's obviously staying at his current club. He's not going to
He's going
Chelsea,
PSG.
He's going PSG, innit? Yeah. So trying to find where. Sergio Ramos will undergo his medical in the next hours, and he will sign with PSG until 2023. So he's leaving.
Yeah, he's already announced he's leaving Madrid this summer.
AS are set to sign Patricio as well from Wolves. That's going to be hindrance to Wolves. What do you think about that? That's not going to do Wolves any good, is it?
That'll be a blow for Wolves, in my opinion. Yeah. Patricio's a very good goalkeeper.
Man United are progressing in direct talks to sign Eduardo Camavinga. Rennes would be open to negotiate on a potential €30 million fee as they lose Camavinga for free next summer. Harry Kane to Talk Sport. I heard Patricio wants me to stay at Tottenham, and of course, as a player, you want to be wanted. You want to feel like you're loved, which I do. It's nice to hear and gives motivation. I'm sure we'll get to know each other after the Euros. Whenever a new manager comes in, I guess there's a level of excitement at the club. Nuno is a great manager, and they did a great job at Wolves. Got them playing in a really good way. I'm sure we'll be in contact after the tournament. That's the thing. It's still like all up in the air because the Euro is still going on in a minute. So Marlon is awesome. Even Dortmund not going for him. Anthony, I wanted Chelsea to go for him as Haaland's backup. I'm also hearing bad news for Derby, possibly next season with breaking rules, and Everton have started construction as their new stadium today. Donny van der Beek to Real Madrid on loan once Camavinga goes to Man United. I heard. Yeah, that could be a potential. Matt, I wanted you to come on here because I was going on about Sancho because obviously Sancho has signed for Manchester United. What do you make of it, man? What do you make of it, Charlie?
It's a good signing for United.
Mbappe, yeah, right, whatever. Okay, one. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great signing for Man United. It's going to be if they get him, and it's like Matt said, if you get him, Varane, another midfielder, they should be challenging for the title, and there shouldn't be any excuses. to be honest.
Mm.
They've got the squad to challenge for the title, and there's no excuses for it. If not, then Ollie needs to go. If they're in April and the season's done, then Ollie should go for me. Well, that's in my opinion, because they've got a squad capable of doing it.
Yeah.
They already they had a couple of players off which you could get away with, but to be honest, they should have still won the Euros with it. But I just hope Rafa Benitez gets his targets, whoever he wants, and clear out some of the deadwood. That's the thing, mate. That's what I said. Send the link. I sent you the link, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Shit. There you go. Funny how Man United take all the Chelsea fans in Shaw, Pogba, Lukaku, Sancho. Benitez will do well at Everton, mark my words. Hated him at Chelsea, but he does a good job. That's why I want him at Arsenal. I mean, that's why I wanted him at Arsenal. What do you expect about Vieira? What do you think he's going to be doing at Crystal Palace, Charlie?
That could go either way for me. That could end up being a really good season for Palace or a terrible season.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it could go the right way, to be honest. I think he's got the potential to do well there. I think he's got the potential to surprise a lot of people. Depends also what he gets. Obviously I'm not going to get massive amounts of money to spend in the transfer market, but I'm sure he'll get something to spend on to help him. He wasn't my choice at all, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Which club is the best fit for Lampard, in your opinion? Go on, Charlie.
I'm not sure. Well, there was rumours of him going to Palace. Obviously, that's not happening now.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure, really.
Does he have to be in the Premier League?
I'm not sure.
That's what I'm saying. Does it have to be in the Premier League? That's what I want to know. Yeah, he attracts hate, but he is pragmatic. You bet which works honestly. Most Palace fans are worried it's another Frank de Boer situation with David Vieira as manager. I think he could do well though. That's to be honest. If he's backed by the board, I think he's got the potential to do better than de Boer, to be honest. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm just going to look up Chelsea news as well. Everyone. Oh no, Leicester. We'll look at Leicester, shall we? Because they've been busy.
They got Patson Daka from Salzburg. They also signed Bubakari Samare from Lille.
Yeah, so let's look at Daka. Get rid of right, Sky Sports. Bertrand agrees to join Leicester from Southampton.
Yeah,
as well. So he's on his way there. Leicester sign £23 million transfer of Zambian striker Patson Daka from Red Bull Salzburg. We got Matt. How are you, mate?
Very good, mate. How are you? How are you guys, Charlie?
I'm
Not bad,
too
mate,
bad. I'm just gonna quickly just show this.
All good. Yeah, just.
So yeah, he's going to Leicester. So another one to probably partner Vardy. Celtic. Is that still ongoing though? Would that still be ongoing? Do you think? So Leicester and Celtic still in talks over. I don't see it now since they've signed Daka. What about you, what about you, Matt? Sorry.
With Edward, well, he's been crying out to go for the Premier League for a while, hasn't he? And it's either going to be now or next summer. I think it will be one of those ones. But he will definitely arrive in the Premier League, I think, by next summer. But it's difficult with him because getting in a new manager, wanting him in the plans, and then wanting to retain the title, they want to keep a strong outfit. So having him would be good. They could build a team around him for next season, and they are trying to. So I can't see him going anywhere, but I mean, the pulling power of Leicester and Brendan Rodgers obviously worked with him at Celtic, so that could be a defining thing.
Yeah, they tried to also go for Maitland-Niles, but Arsenal have since blocked the move. Arsenal offered Vardy a lot of money, but yeah, obviously he offered him to play on the wing, not as a striker. That's why he didn't go. Leicester close to £18 million deal for Samari, which we now is completed. Club by club. Let's go by club. So at the minute, out of end of loan Ceballos, end of loan Ryan, end of loan Odegaard, contract expired Louise, McGuinness, Cardiff, right? Trade Coyle to undisclosed. Sat Medley is gone. Sheaf is gone. Ballard is gone. Mavropanos is on loan. He's given no one a chance.
This is the thing with Arsenal, mate. Why are they loaning out players
Look at that as well. You've got rid of all those players and not brought anyone in. Sorry for interrupting you, Matt, by the way.
Yeah, you're cool. I'm just
the thing. What's I'm sorry. That's they're not even giving him a chance.
Who have you got in? Because they got in.
He's doing what Chelsea bloody do, which is give no one a chance. Give him a chance, man. What
Maybe
more have they got to do?
There's something about him, mate. Big up, King.
And yet
How you doing, guys?
People want to believe in this guy. How's that fair?
Brentford,
obviously, because they're through Brighton.
Which player are you talking about, Steven?
I'm talking about look at the amount of players that we've gone. Right. End of loan Ceballos, we know that. Ryan, end of loan, is not bothered to re-sign him, which we could have done with. Right, that would have been perfect. Right, till January, until we got if we got Onana in, right? Which we still haven't done. That's gone all quiet again. Odegaard, end of loan. Contract expired for David Luiz. McGuinness has never got a chance. He's fucking gone.
you know why?
I've never even heard of Trade Coyle. That's the point. He's never got a chance. He's gone before he even gets a chance. Medley's never got a chance. He's gone. Mavropanos hardly got any time. He's gone. Ballard's got on loan. Sheaf is now gone. He's not even got a chance. And Matt Smith is on loan. It's bullshit.
With Odegaard, especially, I mean, he was. If Madrid want him back, he's always going to go back there, mate.
I get Odegaard, right? I get Odegaard and all the.
I don't even think Steven wants Odegaard back.
No, we don't want him. We don't want him back. But I get that. But I'm sorry, some of those players, like youngsters, have not even had a chance. Sam Mendy's had like 2 fucking games.
Yeah, I know. But to be fair,
5 years later, he'll play for fucking Brighton or someone.
Is he gone?
The one who scores a fucking goal against us and wins the game.
Loan, or is he?
He's just gone.
What on a free?
Fee.
But I think now it's like the worst time to be a young centre back for Arsenal, because I think almost all of our centre backs are like 25 or younger. It's like Gabriel is 22, Saliba is 20. I think Holding in Chambers about like 25.
And you're saying Sat Medley can't come, or Mavropanos can't come in and do a job?
Well, look,
I think Mavropanos maybe, but with Zach Medley, no. I've seen him a lot. I just don't think he's.
Stephen, look at the teams they've gone to.
Zach Medley is not all that. I think
because he's not had a chance.
No offense to him, but
he's not had a chance.
There must be.
I think you can be fair and say that there are certain players they should get a chance, like Mavropanos. But with Zach Medley, I think he's never gonna be a Premier League player from what I've seen.
Hang on. Say, I get that point, right? Right, but Trey Coyle, I get because I've never bloody heard of, right? Maybe even could push, say, Sheaf you never even heard of, right? But Sheaf and like Medley, I do know of, and Medley especially because he's played like first team games before in the Carabao Cup and that, right? So, like, if he's already managed to play certain games for us in the first team, right? You've really literally not even given him a chance. You'd have to give him, like, if you're already known by Arsenal fans, right, but for playing in the first team, then surely, right, you can't be that shit.
Well, he must be because he sold him to.
I mean, I've watched a lot of our youngsters. I spent a lot of time watching them. That's why I was so mad about the Balogun situation. I've known about him ever since he joined the club. But with Zach Medley, I can honestly say I would be surprised if he even end up being a championship player. He's just not. He haven't developed. The thing with players like Zach Medley, because of the physique, when they are 15, 16, they're so much stronger and faster than everybody else because they are so much more developed. But when they become 18, 19, and it's more about position, it's more about technique, you start to see that they are not as good as you thought they were. And that's what I think had happened with him. He's just not good enough for me.
I'd take Trippier and sell Bellerin for 10 million. The way he's played in the Euros, I'd take him for 10 million. Sorry.
Yeah, but he won't go.
Nah, why would
he's played for Tottenham,
Champions League and winning the league?
Before you say that, Charlie, with that, so did Sol Campbell. We sold him straight. We got him straight from fucking Tottenham.
Man United will get him.
Because that was an upgrade back in the day. It's not an upgrade anymore.
It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade on Bellerin.
And actually won title.
No, I mean from moving from Tottenham to Arsenal. That's not an upgrade anymore.
It is, but he's playing for Atletico Madrid, and they just won La Liga, and they're gonna play in Champions League. That's a doubt. Tottenham, leaving Tottenham going to Villa is an upgrade.
Wisely, we normally waste it all on crap. Why does Bellerin become a Cafu only versus Chelsea? I don't know. Ask him. It's Zach Medley, not Zach. I'm not. Look, either way, I know of him. Trust me, I've seen him play a couple of times. He's not been that bad when he's coming to the first team in the games, like Carabao Cup games. I don't get what people are getting on about. Like, just to give him a chance, for fuck's sake. You're not giving anyone a chance. The same with Saliba. Like, Saliba's just gone. He's not even had a chance. Everyone's saying, "Oh, he's going to be coming back. He's going to be doing bits, right? He's going to be like in our regular team in his plans." Really? Well, doesn't look like it. Looks like he's going to be. But that's probably going to be him gone now, right?
If Man United get these over the line, right, Arsenal, like I said, are in big trouble, and you got to go at the board because they don't seem to be really caring and thinking about you being.
So are you telling me that Arteta doesn't get a say in this?
I don't think so, mate.
Obviously, he would want better players.
I don't think he has a say who he wants to bring in or not.
You're saying that Saliba. Saliba has gone because of the board, not Arteta.
Like
though. It was Arteta. It was Arteta who judged him on 2.5 games.
A lot of people.
Can I just say one thing about William Saliba? First of all, I watch his games playing for Nice. William Saliba is an excellent talent. He's going to be a proper centre back. But
the thing sorry, mate. No.
The issue with Saliba is when we bought him, he went back to Saint Etienne. He played 12 games, and then when he came back, he had only played 12 games. Then obviously we were stupid enough to not make a decision if we're going to loan him out or whatever we're going to do. And he was just there rotting his matches. He's played over the past 3-year
He
tenure.
destroyed it.
William Saliba is 20 years old.
UI is breaking up. Right.
He's gone. He is 20
Yeah.
years old. Right.
He is 20 years old, right?
For
And at the minute,
me,
what he's doing is destroying.
If it was me personally, loan him out, get him back, because I do think there's no point bringing Saliba into Arsenal if he's not going to be a starter. So then the question is, do you want to start with someone who's 20 in Saliba and someone who's 22 in Gabriel and compete for Champions League in his first season with fans back, with no patience? Is it fair to him to put him in that position? Or no? But for me, to loan him out to Marseille and not renew his contract, that just tells me that the manager doesn't rate him and he doesn't want him. And that's wrong.
Yeah.
That's my take on it.
Right. I mean, like I said, right, this is just proving again that I'm sorry, this manager hasn't got a clue what he's doing. This is why I said you want to give him another transfer window.
Yeah, I don't think he's got the backing. That's what
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. He's got the decisions. He's the manager. He's not a head coach. He's a manager. He's got decisions over this, and he's choosing not to use Saliba. He's got a perfectly good fucking defender there he can use.
think the board
He's
might
not
not be-
using it, yet he wants to go out and buy one.
the board might be like, hang on a minute, we don't want him. Right. So
No, so why would they buy him in the first place for Emery when he was a head coach?
he
He was
wanted
a
him.
head coach.
He wanted him.
No, it was it was not Vinay. It was that other one, Sinelli, right? Emery really just asked, "Can I have a defender?" And instead of getting Zaha, they got Pepe. So it was the board back then.
Should you be
This
getting
is Arteta's choice.
So why
He's
isn't
the manager?
you haven't got anyone who's actually influencing? You've got a sporting director, you've got a footballing director that
Yeah,
that
but he
part of
is the manager. He makes the decision.
not necessarily all the time. It doesn't work like that these days.
Well, how is it all the time at all the other times he's managed to get the player he wants?
Look at Man United. I have to say, from this point, I'm pretty sure Talk will agree. Do you really believe what they're going to social pick Donny van der Beek number one?
But it's different. It's different at Man United, right? At Arsenal, they've given him the chance to buy his own players. They've let him choose his own players.
You get
Because at the moment, everything he's bought is what he wants.
How much money you can spend this season? I can't believe it's any more over than 50.
Anything that we bloody sell, and we can't even do that.
That's what I'm saying. You're a selling company to make a bit of cash back to buy maybe one or two players, but you need to
So
pull
why
out.
you're not using? So why not using Saliba then?
Maybe you're right. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe this, maybe that. But like, do we know exactly what?
If the board's saying you cannot buy anything unless we sell anything, right? The first thing you think is, well, Saliba's a decent talent. Let me use him. Just gonna put Saeed on mute because
But maybe they're saying no because he can raise a lot of money and we could probably get more different players.
no. So why loan him out again then? Just
Because
sell it then.
they don't know football. Sorry.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, as the manager,
Give him a year off.
if you want me to buy it as much as I can sell, which is selling Xhaka, El Neni, and any other deadwood that we've got, right? Bellerin is another one, right? You're saying, sorry, I need Saliba then.
Because
You're
what
not
they're
giving
going
me
to
the money.
he'll go away on loan, right? And then if he does better, then they'll probably cash in and like sell him to some big club.
Oh, really? That's great. And how do we go forward from that?
Look at what they've been trying to do with Odegaard. They've been trying to do that for years.
No, I'm sorry.
And Real Madrid have finally gone, right, we'll have him back then.
No, I'm sorry. The Arteta doesn't get away with this. I'm sorry. Arteta's part of the problem.
I'm not saying he gets the
He's the choice. He makes the choice.
And so is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sometimes at Man United. Tactically, I think he's very poor. But you've got to be fully back to 100%. And I don't believe that Arteta, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and like Ancelotti as well, were being 100% backed. That's why they ended up having bad seasons. And that's why the fans are pissed off. And that's why everybody was having a go at them. And that's why...
Ancelotti wasn't backed. He was bad.
Not really. I mean, look, he finished ninth. He didn't get the how many.
How many players did they bloody buy?
He did get Ancelotti did get
What?
backed.
I don't think he got completely back to what you would expect him to want to elevate to. And I don't think he was going to in the summer, and that's why he was like, I'm out of it.
It was Everton, to be honest.
They're now doing the Tottenham thing where they've got this new stadium and they think, yeah, they're going to be a big club, but their team's not going to get really any better. You can see players already like transfer listed, ready to go. So I just think they're a step
If
behind.
it's not being backed, then why are you loaning a defender you can use?
This is a good question, but I don't think anyone has the answer. I think it's a big mix of both.
I know
think
who has the answer. Arteta.
And bad.
He doesn't back him. He doesn't like him.
He don't rate
Simple. He doesn't rate him.
But do we know
How
that?
can you judge him after 2.5 games?
Is that all he's played? Just 2.5 games?
He judged him after 2.5 games. 2.5 games. He said, "Fuck you. You're on loan. You're not good enough." What sort of manager is that?
To be fair,
He doesn't like any youngster. What youngster has he brought through himself? No one. He's brought no one. He doesn't back the youngsters at all. You just saw in that list. How many youngsters did he get rid of?
I thought Zach Medley was a decent defender.
Yeah, but then
he's
when he
gone
ends
now.
up... No. But then when we end up with loads of defenders with injuries, then again there's... Oh, we got no defenders. Oh. Well, you had some. You got rid of them.
If Zach Medley was good, he's very cheap. He would be sold to a Premier League or a Championship side.
Yeah, but
he's not that good.
He's gone abroad to Belgium.
It'd be funny if you get a player in that's like 10 times as decent as Saliba, isn't it? That'd be quite funny.
We won't
what
do that.
What would you say if it was though? What would you say if it was?
Not gonna happen because like, let me think.
Why?
Well, not in Europe, for example. You're talking about a player that's going to be European player potential.
Yeah, potential. Imagine you get someone who is on point now and a good age.
No.
Why not? And is ready to do it. Why not? If Arsenal were taking a step forward, like,
name me one.
Man United look like they're doing it. I'm still waiting to see them.
Arsenal ain't going to do it. Arsenal ain't going to do that. Come on.
You are meant to be a big club just like us. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's weird.
We don't act like one.
We have to be honest also and look at reality. Arsenal has fell behind. We haven't been playing in Champions League for 5-6 years now.
Deserves what is coming to him. You may be talented, but talented and all. But if you are not disciplined, you are nothing. Remember Balotelli and Quaresma. You only wish him at the best at Marseille. Quaresma also suffered some injuries as well. But yes, his discipline was not great. Steven, if Steven was the manager at Arsenal, what would you do, mate? I'd say I'm keeping Saliba, and that's an end of it.
And Gunnersaurus.
Gunnersaurus is whoever sticks him in whoever they stick in the bloody suit. Right, what a lot of bullshit. It's just wind people up. Yeah, it's just the media trying to wind us up. Look, I would buy. Look, if I'm getting told,
realistic.
If I am getting told I can only buy what I sell, I would say I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. I'm having to keep Saliba.
I wouldn't even want to be the manager of the club.
But I'm sorry, it's the manager who's made that call. Because in the first place, he made the call in the first place saying he's not good enough.
But like maybe you don't know. They're going. We've got this player we're interested in. Would you prefer him over him? And you'll go, I don't know, like. And then maybe he's gone right. We'll give it a go. We don't know what's going on, mate. I mean, not even you know right now. Do you know really what's going on?
We don't know. We can only speculate and voice our opinion.
We'll find out.
We'll find
what
it.
We do
if
know
he's getting
is
someone
that
that's older and talented, what do you want Saliba to learn off him then?
But Arteta did say that he was going to give Saliba a chance, that he was going
to
be in the pre-season and then make an assessment and then a judgment. But obviously, that was
all the Arteta fans told us he's going to get a chance when he comes back. That's what they told us. And now all of a sudden he's gone again. He's a liar. He is a liar. He's a ball-faced liar.
Steve,
He lies to the fans to get what he wants.
you're a Saliba diva, aren't you?
No, I'm an
I don't
Arteta
think
fucking
it's-
outer, and he's a
I
liar.
don't think the issue is Saliba. I think the issue is the way he treats and the way he goes on about. Let's not forget that Arteta
All the-
was gonna loan out
put it
Rob
into
Holding
stream part 1.
if it
Talk.
wasn't
Part
for
1
injuries.
2000, yeah. I'm sorry if I was to say 4 if you shit. The fuck.
Talk MU.
Yo,
Easy.
Talk.
Segment.
Anyway,
Not
if
close
say
to
4 if you shit, then what? I'm not even going in about Zach Mendy. Don't even go there. Talk.
yeah,
Sancho.
yeah. Big up Sancho.
Yes.
Right. Sancho, what do you think?
Poundland Phil Foden.
Sorry. I'm going to put you on mute because that
Love
keeps
that.
disturbing. First of all, brilliant transfer. Bit of business done. Finally. Just put that drama away.
Only took 3 years.
Yeah, it took 3 years of a love drama, but there you go.
Awful.
Next, Varane sounds like it, does it?
Well, it's looking possible. Whether it's just a case of Varane trying to get a new deal at Real, we'll have to wait and see. But we've made it clear that we're interested. We want him. We'll pay the money. So it's just down to the board and the agents now. Get the deal done.
As a City fan, with all
Yeah.
this business United are doing, I'm scared for next season. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, Charlie, I'm glad you said that because there's a lot of Man United fans, right, who seem to think that no matter what Ollie does, no matter who he buys, we're just going to fail. But I'm confident that we are going to actually kick on again. Because Harry Maguire, let's have it right. We knew when we bought him that player we're seeing right now in the Euros was there. All right, he didn't always perform like that. However, you've got to take into consideration who he's got next to him. He's got Lindelof, who's listen. Lindelof, let's have it right. We're talking honestly, as a football people. Lindelof's he's not a bad player, but he's just not good enough for United.
Yeah.
Simple. If Baye was,
It'd be good at Arsenal, wouldn't he? Talk. Lindelof.
possibly
In Arsenal.
but if Baye was more reliable in terms of fitness, then happy days. Because I think Baye is an exceptional player. I know he can be a bit rash sometimes and a bit too eager, but that's what you want to see from United. That's what you want to see from your team is eagerness and willingness to get in there and not be afraid. So I don't mind that from him. I mean, and I know he could, with regular game time, if he was to stay fit, I think he could actually rein that in a little bit and get into a better rhythm. And so, you know what? If this Varane, the bigger worry for me is this. All right, Camavinga, he's played at DM for a certain percentage of his time. His numbers look good. His stats look good. He looks good when you watch the reels of him on YouTube. However, the same can be said for Fred. So what's Fred brought to us? Fuck all. He's just not good enough. Scott McTominay, he's got a place in the squad, but he ain't a first choice. Not good enough. If I'd never be disrespectful to other clubs in the league, right? But as a Manchester United fan, born and bred, right? All I know is red, and everything I've ever seen by United, what we've done, who we've bought, the players we've had, it's exceptional. We have to be exceptional. We cannot just accept averageness. Just can't do it. It's not on. We are the ones who set all the standards in the league. We're the ones who broke all the fucking records in the leagues, right? Yeah. So why should we now all of a sudden be sort of content and everybody going, yeah, let's give him a chance. Bollocks. Paul Pogba, you've had enough time. You're not good enough. Get out. Get out of the club. Why do we need to stand still as a club and try and build around Paul Pogba and fucking pay him nearly 500 grand a fucking week? For what? Exactly fucking what? Tell me. Nothing. He ain't suited to our style of play. He ain't suited to fucking the Premier League. You put him in a 3, the left of a 3, or in a 4, whatever you want to 3-4-3, 4-3-3, whatever. Then yeah, he'll do all right there. But he ain't gonna ever come back to help out defensively and get back into position quick enough to help an attack. He's just not disciplined enough. And I'm not just saying that. I've been saying it for ages that he's not suited to the Premier League. But then when Roy Keane and whoever else it was were saying exactly what I've just said, then they know the club better than me. They fucking played there for years, so it's not good enough. Au revoir, bon voyage, bon chance. You know what?
Piss off,
Thanks for
basically.
your services, but yeah, on your way. So, and Ollie, let me just make one more point. Ollie needs to make the decision himself and show this squad that he's not afraid to make fucking big decisions like this and say, no, look, this ain't working. I've tried and tried and tried with you. It's just not working. We have to move forward as a club, as a team. If we can't get the players we want this coming season, give Donny van der Beek a chance. You know, if we get this number 6 and Pogba wants to move on, we can move him on for near enough what we get for him, or even a bit less. I don't care.
Did you hear the news?
What's that? Sorry.
Well, apparently, I've heard a lot of rumours saying that Donny van der Beek could be a part of that deal to get Varane, like a swap plus a bit of cash.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then obviously this deal with Camavinga, they will be looking at Camavinga then as a replacement for Pogba, no doubt.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No,
the worry about.
Well, he could do the role. I think you're right, mate. Yeah, I think he could do that role. But then we need a CDM again, don't we?
Well, this is the thing. So, you know what?
Back to square one.
If Pogba leaves, who takes his place there in that midfield? And we let Donny van der Beek go. Who takes his position there?
Exactly. We've lost a load of people there.
Fred ain't going to do it. Scott McTominay ain't going to do it.
What I worry about is that they might let that happen, and that won't be good. We need to keep Pogba and get Varane and get Camavinga, and then bada bing, bada bing.
You've got to go all out for that fucking
right. I think we need mate, and he'll cost a lot of money, and I think his heart's set on Chelsea. It really is. Just let him have his dream.
He's a Chelsea fan.
I don't care what he is. Just listen, when Manchester United come knocking at your door, and say, yeah, look, we want you, there's a contract, mate,
not even
I'm telling you now, if we go out and make it clear that we want Declan Rice and we're willing to pay, he's coming to United. It's simple as that. And we'll see in the window.
I think they'll match it and they'll get him because his heart's set there, mate. He's already said he wants to go there. He's at West Ham.
Well, we'll see what happens. But you know, if it ain't Declan Rice, then we'll have to see who else.
I don't want someone who wants to go to Chelsea. I don't want him to come to Man United and hope to go to Chelsea. I want him to come to Man United and hope to stay at Man United.
You know, that's what you always want, isn't it? But you know, that's what you want. You want a player. You want a player who wants, like. Do you remember? Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot his name now. The striker who we got from China on loan.
Igalo.
Yeah, Igalo.
Yeah.
He loved United through and through and through. He was a fan. He wanted to get there. He wanted to play. That's what we need. We need players who have got it in their heart to want to come to Old Trafford, right? Put that shirt on and be like, "Fucking hell, man! This is like the pinnacle for me." Like you say. So if that is the case with Declan Rice, and he's not really that keen, then yeah, let him go to Chelsea and see what he can do there with Tuchel, because I think it's going to be Tuchel's going to have a difficult time with it next season. I think, because I know they won the Champions League, but
please
look at their. Sorry, Charlie, but listen, look at their league form was shite, fucking shocking.
They only just got top 4.
Yeah, exactly. Tottenham saved them. And the other thing with that one is, for me, I said it when he first came in. You go back and watch any video from when he first turned up. What did I say? It's okay. He's on a free ride now to the end of the season. But next season, as soon as it becomes a case of now you must deliver. it's a whole different ball game. He's got to now try and figure out his best team before the start of the season. Have the faith and confidence in that team to stick with it, even when they ain't playing well. If he buys in more players and creates himself a puzzle like Lampard did, with that pressure bearing down on the back of your neck constantly, Roman Abramovich's eyes burning a hole in the back of your fucking head, then we'll see. And I'm all ready to put my hands up and say, you know what? He's up there with Pep. He's up there with whoever. If he proves me wrong and starts the season and tears off and it's a Man City, Man United, Chelsea sort of freeway race.
Oh, Liverpool in there as well.
Probably. I was just going to come to that, actually, Charlie. Yeah, Liverpool. We can't. I never would write Liverpool off, especially under Klopp, because I did say they would finish top 4 like 8 weeks before the end of the season. Got laughed at to finish top 4. So, you know what? But again, I just think Tuchel's going to have a bit of a kind of stop-start kind of season. I think it's going to be a bit inconsistent for at least for a good half a season, maybe even a bit more, before he can actually figure out what's his best starting 11 and what's his best system. Because changing it up all the time for me is dangerous.
Reese, mate, how are you? I want to big up first though, King Tony, mate. Thanks for becoming a member. Really, really appreciate it. Becoming a Featley fighter today.
Yes, King Tony, get in, my son.
Yeah. Big up, fellas. Club. Yeah. Reverend John. You never know when Man United might win Carabao Cup this season.
No, that's our trophy.
What is he
another transfer window. He needs a pre-season. That's what I've been hearing for now. Massive Nut Maguire. What a player. That's why Man United spent all that money. Why don't we get a bargain? Why we don't get bargain basement players? Big up Static. Big up. We need a proper manager instead of this YTS Coneboy. What's up, brother? Talk Man. You refresh the squad. The tactics. Big up. Why we don't need Rice? You guys can have him. If Fred leaves, Man U. If Fred, yeah, that's bullshit. You know that. If Fred leaves, Man U, Wilma would take up. Wilma.
Hi, Fred.
Hi, Fred.
I just want to.
Fuck it.
No,
Steve, fuck it. I'm a Brentford fan, you know.
No. You see that player, right? That player,
Steve.
That player.
It's quality, you know.
He's gonna go to. He's gonna go to Ackworth and Stanley. That player, but he's got a great pair of socks on him, right?
I could just see Reese is probably just swallowed his coke down the wrong way.
I'm literally drinking a Red Bull. No, spat it out.
Reese, I'll just ask you on your.
Hey, mate, you want to spit out, mate? But what are you doing drinking a Red Bull? Supporting them? What are you doing? We're bad enough.
Shut up, you big Jesse. I'm a big fan.
Reese, what's your what's your thoughts on the Pogba situation?
To be honest, I think everything basically that's been said has already been said. It's hard to really add to the situation. You know, like in all due respect to it, it's if he wants to go, then he should be allowed to go. But if he wants to stay, then great. We can continue to build a team with him. But I'm just sick of all the media bollocks behind it. I just want a straightforward decision, and I want him to come out and tell us: is he staying or is he going? That's all I want to know.
I think he will stay because he sees us building a team around him. You look at Madrid, you look at the troubles that they've got in Barcelona, and you kind of look and think, are they really going to be able to build a team around Pogba at Madrid right now? I don't think so. He might look at it, see the fact that he makes a hell of a lot of money being a Man United player. So that's profitable for him to stay there if he wants to. And I think we could, if we carry on in the right way and the way we listen to the fans and give us a little bit more of a say, we could actually gain from this and win a lot more than we usually do, and proper majors. I'm talking Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues, not Europa Leagues and Carabao Cups.
Can't even win Europa Leagues.
Exactly.
Charlie.
Can't
I love
win
it, Charlie, but
mate.
But we're not going to talk about European finals, are we, lads?
No, that's right,
Well,
Charlie.
how
You
is
know,
it-
you've
how-
got to think
yeah,
about
I
that.
mean,
Charlie, I
mean-
don't think you should be talking about European finals, mate. Your team bought the biggest one there is.
But
but
on
what?
Sunday,
but
on Sunday it's coming home. So then I
Is
can
it
It's the only
say
way
we
you're
can-
getting. It's the only way you're getting on like Champions of Europe status, isn't it?
You literally support Arsenal Football Club. Stop being a
Oi,
hypocrite.
I'm in the same boat as you. Shush.
Well said, Charlie.
Yeah, but look, we took the lead in our final.
No,
What did you do?
No one gives
Yeah,
a
but no, but
toss.
But yeah, but no, but yeah, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but etc. But no, but yeah, but no. Yeah, but
Charlie, I think you do, mate, because your tone changed quite quickly.
yeah.
Thought,
Charlie's
man, you,
feisty.
nothing wrong with being a Brentford fan. Stephen, yes to Red Bull. I'm kidding. Piss off. Big heart. How dare you?
Oh,
Stephen,
not enough
Stephen,
spending.
you might as well change your support a Finnish driver anyway.
Excuse me. No, I
You
don't
s-
I mean,
support
you know
a
what
driver
you know what the
from
worst
Finland.
thing is about
I don't
you know what the
support
worst
a
thing
driver
is about
from
this
Finland. I
can,
don't
though?
support Bottas.
What's the worst thing about the can?
Put me on full screen, you'll see.
Oh God.
There's one horrible thing with this bloody can. Look who's on the fucking front.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
who's-
sick.
Throw it
Oh,
in
is
the
that-
fucking
Who
bin.
is it?
What's that?
That
Well, let me
fucking
see.
is that Trent Alexander overrated?
Oh, no.
It's
Reece, can I just say
It's-
something? Let me say something. You've dropped a clanger there royally. You know what you should have done?
Ding.
You should have poured that out into a glass, right? And do you know that trick you can do with a can, where if you put your foot on it right in the middle and stand on it, right, with one
Oh
foot
no!
balanced,
Hang on a
and then you
minute.
kick the middle and it just crushes. That's what you
Yeah.
do.
By
I'll
the
do
way,
that after I'm finished drinking it.
Yeah. I just thought I'd let you know. I'm sure we know who this guy is. He'll stay, but he'll run out of contract soon. Raiola, right? I mean, I
fuck
think we all know
Raiola. Free Haaland. Bring him to the Etihad.
We all know who Raiola
Free
is. Don't we?
free Haaland, he'll come to Old Trafford.
We all know who Raiola is, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a fat fuck.
That
Me
fat
no,
Asian.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious last night.
Wait, what? We're waiting on Weight Watchers to call him in.
Yeah, that was hilarious last night. How do you not? Oh fuck!
There we go. Things we love to see.
There we go,
from
Trent.
Reece.
There we go, Trent. No more.
Yes, you're crushing a Red Bull. Yes, that's
me
what
no
I like.
Raiola, belly like a boulder.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Riola's got more flab than a fully grown German Shepherd, man.
Charlie, what happened, mate? Talk menu. It is almost time for the match, boys. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up in 5 minutes. Reece can't see your wings.
Come on,
Yeah,
Espana.
you bastard.
Vamos, Espana.
Yeah, where's your wings, Reece? What's going on
Jordan,
there?
are you joining?
I'm looking for them.
You're just
Can't
waiting for
feel
them
them.
to pop. Yeah, they'll pop out in a minute. They'll pop out and Reece will
And
just
when
like take off.
When they pop out, I'll fly over to America and deal with the Glazers.
Yeah,
Say,
take a big dump on the
Yes, Ryan.
American football.
That would be fun.
whatever it is.
So,
Projectile.
Yeah, projectile poos.
The American football brand, you won't know whether it's got poo on it anyway.
yeah,
Ask Arsenal fans; they know all about that. I've got him. I've got him.
I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear the first part.
The best thing is you just stunned silence.
I just didn't even hear the first part, so I couldn't respond.
That's all right. If I say it again, it'll just lose the effect.
Okay. It's all right. It's all right. You have to repeat it to Luca twice before you go anywhere.
No, you've got to say at least 6 times to Luca. He thinks Italy are overrated.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Dude,
all right.
honest to God.
At least we know who Raiola is.
Thank God you weren't on Richard's stream last night. Oh God!
Like John
almighty.
Doe's and like the John Jones.
What happened
I'm
last
sorry.
night,
I'm
Reece?
sorry, John. How do you not
Let's
know?
just let's just say
Oh,
there was
John Jones.
delusion and there was delusion. Then there was John Jones and Luca all in one. I genuinely think they're both
Oh no!
like.
And I was
I think
finishing
they're
the pair
both.
of them.
I think they're both distant cousins. I don't know. Either
I
that or
just
they were
don't get
both born
John
out of the
Jones.
same
How is it-
delusional spool.
I don't get how like being 17th means you're the 17th place team and best team in the league that season. That's what your league says. The league doesn't lie.
I don't care how good your squad is. Wherever you come in the league, for that one season, you are defined as that. So Liverpool finished third or fourth. They're the third or fourth best team in England. Man City won the league. They're the best team in England. Like wherever you are,
Yeah. Sorry,
position-wise,
Reece, you
it's
cut out.
accurate.
It's your bread and butter.
Charlie, it's the only time I'm ever going to say one thing about you. I said you're a well-run club, but I still think you're made of plastic.
Fuck. Oh fuck.
Charlie's a good bloke. At least he can take it.
Yeah, he's got a point.
I don't think Pep does though. Mind you, Pep was crying the day Aguero left. Do we need to start a GoFundMe page?
No, do you know what? I was watching that stream.
It'll end
You won't
25k.
I was on that stream last night. You won't believe how many times I wanted to press this.
Hold on. Luca, are you sure you haven't got a pair of teeth and a tongue in your ass, mate? Because he's very good at talking.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
Luca gets so angry on that clip.
That clip was so good.
You mad? You mad?
Do you know what? The thing is, I don't even know where that came from, man. But
It just came out of nowhere.
Genius.
I was like, wait a minute. What are you saying, Luke? I'm thinking, what's he talking about here? And then it just popped out.
No, because what he was doing, because if you watch the bit before, he's like, "Oh, I'd find a backup option of a striker because obviously he doesn't want Andre Silva, right?" And I'm like, "How do you not want Andre Silva?" And I'm like, "Right, okay, let me look up some." And he was like, "Let me look up some. Hang on, let me look up some strikers." And I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, how do you not know?"
Luca's a type of fan. Luca's a type of fan, right, where you could offer him Thierry Henry as a 25-year-old and he'd probably go and take Sylvain Wiltord. He would literally go, even though Wiltord did, we're not even going to go there. He did something unforgivable. He did something unforgivable.
I know you don't rate Lukaku, right? Yeah, he did something unforgivable. He scored a goal against to take the title.
Go fuck yourself. To be fair, we finished 17 points clear. We finished 17 points clear in 2000. We beat his 8-2. We silenced you at Emirates, at Highbury.
I take that one in. Leave it. Okay.
I'll let you have your Wiltord. We've got more.
Yeah, I know that. Hey, I can admit
you've had one Wiltord too many.
Yeah.
But no, I think. You're right about Lukaku. I don't particularly rate him, even though what he's done in Italy. He may have a decent goal scoring record, but I don't particularly rate him.
Yeah, but I'll take him at Arsenal right now.
But you would realistically, yeah, because he gets you goals
at the minute
for Arsenal.
Yeah, he scored like at the minute 36 games. Was it 24 goals? What more do you want?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like
he broke Ronaldo's record. He broke Ronaldo's record in 2 years. That's how. That says it all, really. And that was when he was at his best as a striker when he was at Inter Milan, and he went and smashed his record within 2 years. Fair play to him, but
actually suffering his cock for a change. All the man does is eat them like a plant in a little shop of horrors.
You know what? You're right. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
I could just imagine I remember my dad used to keep saying that. Feed me, Seymour. Oh my god!
I'll tell you what, you know what it is. I do worry sometimes. Because I find myself, right, without even thinking about it, I'm looking in the fridge and thinking, what are you doing? You've only just got something, bastard.
I bet he's one of them people that goes to sleep about 3 a.m. and about 30 minutes later he's sleepwalking to the fridge.
I'll tell you, do you know who I am? I'll tell you.
He has to eat every single night before he goes to bed. You know, we're on a stream yard at like 2:30. He's going getting a bowl of cereal.
Was it those gremlins? Was it gremlins? Is it you can't feed him until after midnight? You can't feed him after midnight.
I'll tell you what, my missus gave me the perfect name, and it was Homer. I'm like Homer Simpson. If anything, Jeff's mentioned.
I just call you a bloody professional. I just call you a big wheelie bin.
I'm like a skip, mate. I'm like a food skip. Anything that gets like resemblance to food, and I'll start going.
Does she call you homo because you only got 3 hairs?
Yeah, I've got 3 hairs, but they're not where you think they are.
Right.
I'm swiftly moving on.
Talking about your big toe, haven't we? Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Oh, mate, that is grim. that is worse than Luca.
I'll tell you what. Can you imagine?
Ken, wait, here. Talk. There's 10p. There's your pocket money. Don't say that again.
I won't say it again. I'll try not to.
That was evil.
Keep going. Get the profit.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Make that money, talk.
I'll tell you what, though. Hey, I'll tell you what, though. Listen to this. Right, this is no word of a lie, right? When I was about, I don't know, I must have been about 20 odd. I thought it was a good idea to shave everything off.
Oh,
and I'll never make that mistake again. I'll never make that mistake again. Let me tell you that, because it's like, talk about itchy. Fuck. Honestly.
No, it's supposed to be a transfer window stream, man.
It's from transfer news to transfer hair.
Don't get me wrong.
Maybe you can donate some. Maybe you can
and
donate
now
some.
we're going over to Fabrizio Romano.
Hang on,
Are you
you're saying this as
Hang
on. You're just saying this as Maisie's just appeared in the chat. Like,
oh yeah,
Maisie's just appeared in the chat, and now you're talking about fucking certain hair. Fuck, are you?
We go live to we go live to Chris Kamara to present the news. I don't know, Jeff.
What's up, Jeff? What's happened, Jeff?
What's that? He hasn't shaved, Jeff. It's
a cracker, Jeff.
Oh,
look at that. What's it look like then?
Can I just say, I am now proud of my garden. My man garden is.
No one gives a shit.
No.
Honestly,
you don't want to know about the gardens of Babylon, the gardens of Bethlehem.
I don't want to know about the Garden of fucking Eden, man. Fuck.
Reese is thinking, what the fuck have I walked into here? He got himself ready for a good
He thought I came in to talk to Sancho. He's just fucking
talking about hairs and things. It was your fault. She started this by saying you only got 3 hairs.
I didn't expect this.
Okay,
I didn't expect this.
People saying I should take off doing live streams just to take a break. Fuck this. This is quality.
This stream was sponsored by Manscaped.
You don't get this anywhere else.
Imagine it gets sponsored Manscaped. After this, I can never live it down again.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
I'll get taught Man U like with Tide, like doing the Kiwi food.
You know what?
Advertise.
Listen, I could enter mine into the Chelsea Flower Show, mate. It's that good.
Oh, bloody hell.
Hey, I might do that, you know. Go to the Chelsea Flower Show and you go, oh, which garden's yours? And you go, here, look at this, bang.
This show is now presented to you by the Manscaping Man-Child. Get your donations in for one silence comment.
We'll see.
Look, someone give me a super chat, right? Give me a super chat to shut this guy up.
I'm finished. I'm done. I'm saying no more. As long as if anybody mentions hair, then we're going back there.
Fuck's sake.
No, don't bring Connor on. You'll mention about bald people, for fuck's sake.
You can bring on Luke and ask him how he got his beard.
Marwan Fellaini has a brilliant head of hair.
Used to have a brilliant head of hair. Now he looks.
I didn't see it, Jeff. Do you want me to show you again, Tony? I'll show you again. Look, you ready?
I was going to talk about Fernando Hierro. I guess I shouldn't.
To be honest, when Maisie came in, there was about 14 viewers. It's now gone down to 11. She's fucked off quick after that. He just walked in like, What the fuck are they talking about here? Fuck this.
So,
I blame Talk for that. And
Don't
Steve.
get this content anywhere else. Make sure to subscribe to SFeatleyTV.
yes, big up.
Yeah. If you want to hear more of this banter, just subscribe, join, become a member.
More slander, though.
Sponsors may come, maybe. Very good.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What are you saying?
This stream is sponsored by Manscaped.
Your balls will thank you.
Oh no, too much information.
You balls out.
What is their motto, innit? Their slogan, innit?
Jesus Christ,
Tell you what,
this is such a premature show.
I won't put them near the
It's not even past the 9 p.m.
doors, mate.
It's not even past the 9 p.m. watershed yet, is it?
I'd break the Manscaped things if I put them near my back wheels, mate.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, guess it. I didn't see it, Jeff. Oh, do you remember? Hey, I tell you, let's go move away from that now and go. Because the Kamara, do you remember the Kamara one where he was trying to say, the Arsenal player's name? Bakary Sagna.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the first one I seen.
Yeah.
I nearly actually wet myself. I was laughing that hard. I just kept rewinding it and watching it over and over and over. It was so absolutely hilarious.
The one that made me, the Kamara one that made me, that one, they put the red card in the penalty. He's like,
I
didn't see it.
I see, Jeff. I don't know, Jeff.
Mind the one when he was at the Portsmouth game and they scored that goal and he's like, I don't know how he scored that. Well, yeah, put the ball in the back of the net, Kamara.
Anyway, we're gonna leave it there. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit this share button as well.
And also hit the trim button as well.
Shut up.
For God's sake, you've got no hair to trim.
I'm trying to end the fucking stream so I can go to the next one, for fuck's sake.
Oh, come on now. Talk, come on now. There is a speed button as well, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, hold on. I'll tell you.
Oh, no. Don't mention speed.
Show something. Show something. I got a pair of 1945 garden shears.
There we go.
If you want to trim your man garden, these are absolutely smashing. I'll let you have them £45. Free delivery. And free removal of the excess hair. How's about that?
Oh, what have you done?
Anyway, look, we're going to leave it there. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the membership button as well. Right, God help us. Become a member today. Right, loads of perks there for you to enjoy.
This is feeling a bit warm.
Right, and very low price as well.
I just can't stop laughing.
I'm sorry, Maisie. Right, I'll kill him later. I'll kill him after this stream.
No, we do not condone violence at SFeatleyTV.
Yeah, we don't condone violence. Anyway,
we don't condone violence on. We don't condone violence on screen. We never said anything behind the scenes.
Yeah, we never said anything behind the stream.
I'm going to get digitally slapped. Let's put it that way.
You're definitely going to get digitally slapped any second now, right? But make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button.
Jesus Christ, man!
Hey, do you know what? Hold on.
I just want to get.
You know what I call it though? I call it the bald-headed champ.
Because of the ball and chain. The general has gone cold for the evening.
I'm sorry, he'd probably make it bald and then put some polish on there as well.
Hold on a minute. Hey, wait. Tony might be revealing something here. He's saying that he manscapes. Is your garden clean, Tony? Is your garden like a path? Is it like flagged?
The only thing that is transferring is Tarkami's hair when he shaved it all off.
Look, anyway, we're gonna have to leave it next. I've got a fucking number fucking watching on the gun.
Mine's like the bloody
no, that's gonna be 2 hours of mayhem.
Oh mate, that was class. Got me bald open. Oh, what accent has Tony got? Where's he from?
I don't know, but we got to end it because I got to click this.
We need to know where Tony's from.
Stephen.
I'm just gonna put this. It says Watch this. This is hilarious.
Oh,
Watch
Yo.
it after 9 p.m.
you
Go on,
need some.
Matt, what's up,
For,
mate?
for viewers' discretion, don't be
Inconvenient.
bald.
Hit the
You
like
need
button,
some-
hit the subscribe button, hit
Yeah,
the
do
join
that.
button. Make sure to do that, and we will see you in literally 10 minutes with the watch along for Italy versus Spain. Until then, take care. Bye bye.